In this tight budget year, there weren't any huge sweeping proposals, but several that could have a big impact on you and your family. Chris Davis shares what the governor hopes to focus on.
The Honor Roll Governor Bill Lee, the 50th governor of the great state of Tennessee.
For his 8th and final State of the State address, Governor Bill Lee got a warm reception.
The Tennesseans tonight who are still without power, some who are in this room tonight.
But almost immediately recognized the Tennesseans still struggling in the cold.
We actually have seen courage and selflessness in the line workers and the highway patrolmen and the Tennessee National Guardsmen and TDOT crews and countless state employees, as well as everyday Tennesseans opening their home up to neighbors in need.
His biggest policy announcements dealt with education, including that starting teacher salaries will finally hit $50,000 a year by the time he leaves office next year.
We recognize the dignity and value of Tennessee teachers.
And he wants to expand the size of his signature program, school vouchers, to 40,000 available education freedom scholarships.
And this is why we should, at the very least, double the amount of scholarships this year for Tennessee students.
In the name of public safety, the governor also wants to increase the size of the Tennessee Highway Patrol.
We have added THP positions every year since I've been in office, and with the additional 50 proposed this year, we will reach the benchmark of 1,300 troopers.
He's also calling on lawmakers to lessen the burden on healthcare companies, hoping to expand in rural areas of Tennessee.
And that solution is to get government out of the way and to let those providers practice to the full extent of their training, and we should do that this legislative session.
Not mentioned in the address, but loudly denounced by protesters, the 9 proposed immigration crackdown bills introduced by Republicans and crafted with help from the White House.
Because at the end of the day, Tennessee families are hurting. And it does not matter your political party.
While Democrats had a less than warm reception of what they felt the governor neglected to say.
But they didn't talk about raising the minimum wage, putting more dollars in the pockets of working people like you, like me.
There's a lot more to dive into when it comes to specific policy proposals from the governor included in his proposed budget. We'll dive into that Tuesday on News Channel 5 with photojournalist Jimmy Farmer. Chris Davis, News Channel 5.